Welcome back to New Woodshire. My name is Bluebelly. If you haven't been here before, welcome to my vintage Case IH farm here. As you can see, we are in an International 766. Forgive it being so dirty, it has earned this dirtiness from planting. We've been planting oats in these two fields, the one straight ahead of me and then this one here. You can see about half of it is covered with slurry. In the last episode we used some of our cow extras, we'll call it, to help improve the yield. And you know what it just made me think of telling you that? I wonder if there was pig slurry that I forgot to get. I feel like maybe we did that. I can't quite remember. So we'll get that last little bit there. So what I want to do is I'm going to do a little bit of this myself, and then I'm going to switch. I'll hire a worker to finish this part of the job. And we want to square away the animals, make sure they have everything they need, and then we'll probably simulate just a little bit so we get to the first growth stage, and then we'll probably go get. Oh, we're in the negative. Ruh-roh. Maybe we'll run a load of silage up to the barn for sale so we can make a little money, get back into the green, and then maybe we can go purchase some liquid fertilizer and use our sprayer to fertilize these fields in that first growth stage. So that'll help our yield. We want to get lots of oats. We're going to sell the oats off. We're not going to keep them. We'll sell the oats, and we're going to make straw with the square baler. The small bales. We'll do that. So he's got to be close to being done over there, the worker. If it's not done, it'll have one more pass and be done, I would guess. Excuse me. Well, hey, sorry about the long intro there. Thanks so much for being here. My name, as I said, is Bluebelly, and this farm is sort of a labor of love from me. I've cobbled together many different mods from different places. If you see something here and you want to know where I got it, feel free to ask. Oh, maybe it will do one more coming back. Feel free to ask. If I don't know, maybe somebody else in the community will know and can help you get a link. But if you're just here to farm mods and you're not here to watch the playthrough, that kind of makes me sad, I'll be honest. Um, there's a lot of different communities where you can go to get mods if that's all you're looking for. I would recommend keeping an eye on a couple of Facebook groups. There's a group called Expendables Modding. There's a group called Old School Modding, and a group called OK Used Mods. That I would recommend all of those. Actually, G&G. It's funny I didn't even think to mention them first. G&G modding probably is more of the mods that I'm using in this save than any of them. This seeder, somewhat ironically, is just a base game seeder. But G&G modding has one out. I have it loaded on my machine. I just keep forgetting to add it in the save. It's amazing how you can forget these things in between recording times. Sorry I missed a few spots there. I'm looking pretty amateurish here today. You can tell my focus is in a few different places. I'm trying to plan what we're going to get done, and I'm trying to drive straight and think about lots of stuff. One thing I don't like about when you hire a worker on the plow is that they overlap so much. So it's going to try to do one more lap, but honestly, it kind of bugs me. pretty nice this can seed at 8 miles an hour. It's small, but for the size fields we're doing, I think this kit is pretty much perfect. Says the guy who hires workers to do 90% of the work. We'll see if I can straighten this out. Just try to keep the big right wheel in this furrow. You can see it. Just try to keep it, because with row crop, you know, narrow front end and row crop, I'm just trying to keep it as nice and straight as I can. Get that. That's better. Didn't miss as much that time. Alrighty. We're going to go ahead and switch jobs here. Go ahead and hire that worker, and we are going to be finishing up right. Okay, thank you. We will, oh boy, looks like we should take this plow to our shop and fix it up. We need to wash the tractor. This is one of the things that I love about this game. You know, other people that don't play it, and they're like, oh, I wanted to check and see if I forgot about the pig slurry, because that could have made a difference. Pig. Ugh, I had 3,000 liters of slurry sitting there. I could have finished that field, but I think I took that. I returned that. Ah! I don't like when I make mistakes. Completely forgot about the pig slurry. Alright, I'm going to drop this so that it doesn't make me choose. Wrong button. Condition. Bad. Yes, I would like to repair it for $83. There we go. Good as new, just a little muddy. Okay. So we'll get this parked up, and we'll run a load of silage up and get our money under control. Real quick before I do that, though, I think this... I will check and see if make sure the animals don't need anything severely. This is a huge shed. Love it. Okay, animals. Pigs are... Yeah, they need some food and clean their food out. And the cows, that's not bad. 2,700 there. Okay. Let's drop that. Not very often that my most powerful tractor on my farm and my front loader tractor are the same. But this is definitely a unique setup all around. Got an interesting mix of equipment. So we'll fill up. I'm just going to fill the root crops all the way up. I want to get this food first, though. What? There we go. It becomes pig food after they make a mess of it. So if, yeah, I ran into, apparently there's not collision on this wall. And obviously I didn't know that. So I was trying to dump it into the corner and some of it clipped outside. So we'll, do the best we can. My hope is that I won't have to do root crops again in the life of this series. I did these in the field out back before I actually started recording. Because I played a lot on this farm before I even decided I wanted to do YouTube. So the only reason I did the save the farm thing was because I was like, I really want to keep playing this game, this save. And I, knew that I needed to get it out of debt. And I was like, well, that's actually kind of a neat, like, storyline, You got this old early 90s style cow and pig farm that doesn't have the money to go out and get brand new equipment or buy 10 new fields. They're barely squeaking by. What's up, Piggy? So I thought that would be a cool thing to bring into my storyline. Okay, it looks like I'll do one more. So I'm hoping this is enough root crop for us to make money in other ways, so that I don't have to do those again. Or maybe I'll just buy pig food at some point. Or maybe I'll sell some of the pigs so that they don't eat so dang much. But I need to get the grain trailer and give them a load of corn. That's what they really need or want. They like the root crops, but the corn is what makes a piggy happy. Okay, so is it? Yeah, I need to come in the other side. I always do that. I drop it in there so that I don't have to try to back up the four-wheel trailer. But then I forget which way, if I pulled it in from the street or from the yard. I mean, it's fine. It takes 2 seconds, but I have a really nice IH grain truck from OK Mods that actually I did a review of it, mod review of it. I've been meaning to bring that to this series and I just haven't yet. Oh, I did this last time. I got this thing in here. Okay. Excuse me? Oh, it doesn't pop up because I have the help menu down. So we want the corn. Can we get that in the trailer? Thanks. That's probably going to be good. I can't think they'll take more than 10,000. There it is. Sweet! Pig. Alright. So that's going to come up here real nice like. So they're not showing as clean even though I just scraped them out. So hopefully that will bump up. And we're up to 10 pigs. I'm thinking 10's probably our sweet spot. We'll start selling them off soon. It's gonna stop with like 300 left and make me go through that thing and drop it off again, I bet. Actually, I'll probably just leave it here. So leave her there. Looking good, piggies. Looking good. And which tractor Oh, this needs fuel soon. We don't have fuel. Oh my, speaking of needs fuel, do you think we can make it down there? Oh gosh. Alright, we'll go get gas for this. Is this thing using more fuel than the other tractors, or is it just me? I didn't even notice it. I think I'm gonna... okay. Well, I guess we'll get the helper out of the field. Maybe I don't want access to that land. I think this little spruce forest there is really kind of a neat idea. Well, I certainly, when I scripted what I wanted to get done this episode, I hadn't considered running out of gas. No, wrong button. Sorry about that. Rerun. So sometimes when you tab back to a vehicle, it'll magically have a little bit more fuel. So we'll try that. Otherwise, I guess we'll take something else up. Take a load of silage up, and then we'll probably wait and do the liquid fertilizer in the next episode. We don't have time to do all the things. Alrighty, let's try to tab over to it. Yeah, it's not gonna fire up for us. Well, that's what you call unfortunate. Nope, not that. So we want to get that trailer off of there. And now we want to go back to that. Pull this forward. Drop this off. I should just pour a pad back here, honestly, because I'm going to be keeping this thing back here all the time. Alrighty. There's a lot of grass there I could probably rake up, make some money with it, but we're going to do it this way. We want silage. Alrighty, that pours real fast. I like it. So, if I can't figure out, man, I might just do it off screen, honestly. That's such a bummer that thing ran out of gas. I mean, I don't mind driving this tractor. It's fine. This tractor's actually faster, so it's better all around. Just, unsettling, I guess, is the phrase that I would use. It's unsettling. Well, hey, I'll say this. If you're still with me, if you're still watching the video, thanks so much for sticking around. Thanks for being here. If you would let me know down in the comments who you are, and just say, hey, I'm Bob from Scranton, and I love the show, whatever, something like that. Let me know who you are, and that you're still watching. That'd be great. I'd love to know who my super fans are. People are always thinking their super chats and their Patreons and this, that, and the other, and we're not there yet. And who knows if we'll ever get there. To me, the people I want to thank, and I will gladly shout you out in an episode, are the people who are watching the videos, not just click on it and watch for a minute and get the gist, but to actually sit and enjoy the gameplay and watch and engage with the story that I'm trying to unfold here with saving this farm. You're the super fans for this channel and for me. So if you'd let me know who you are, and kind of, if you don't want to tell me where you're from, at least just give me a little nugget about you. If you love Case IH tractors, or you love American style playthroughs, just let me know. Who you are, how you got here, maybe something like that. That'd be great. Just anything like that is super helpful for those of us who are out here trying to make things that we want to make, that we enjoy, but also that other people will be wanting to watch. Excuse me. All right, let's see if we can get in. Oh gosh, I actually legitimately didn't see that bale because I was looking at this square to try to get in the unload zone. All right, let's see. How much are we going to get for this? That's a nice chunk of change. We'll take that. That'll help us buy some liquid fertilizer for the next episode. All right, everybody. Thanks so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. All you're going to miss is I'm going to drive down back to the farm, and then we'll pick up there in the next one. Bye for now.